Hello, my diamond heads. Welcome to In the Zone podcast. I'm your host, Diamond Zone, and we're just gonna be waiting. I'm just gonna be waiting just for a minute. You know the drill. Wait for a minute, then get into the topic at hand today. Well, just for a couple seconds, up to a minute. But yeah, let everyone get settled in. Enjoy the nice night, and we'll get in with the topic at hand. I have no clue why. I have no clue who'll be doing stuff outside. But anyways, there's a there's a there's a emergency vehicle going across the street. Anyways, welcome to In the Zone podcast. I'm your host Diamond Zone, and today's topic is Michael Jackson. I wanted to make a joke, but not a lot of my viewers are anime watchers, so this joke is going to fly over everyone's heads. So it's going to fly over a lot of people's heads. So, anyways, on to the topic of Michael Jackson. If anything, I first heard of Michael Jackson when I was in, I want to say elementary school, middle school, around that area. I don't completely remember, but I remember the first song that I listened from him is dun, 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 dun. I think it was Billie Jean. It could be something else from it could be something earlier than Billie Jean. I don't know. It could be something earlier than Billie Jean. But nonetheless, I think that's the first memory I've heard of Michael Jackson. Again, it could be something earlier, like in the Jackson 5 era or post Jackson 5 era. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. But yeah, ever since the first time I heard Michael Jackson, one of the first songs I heard from Michael Jackson is Billie Jean. Um, Dang, that sounds loud. Anyways, that was like the first time I've listened to one of Michael Jackson songs. And then as I was growing up, there's this Michael Jackson game. Let me see if I can find it real quick, and then I'm going to post. I'm gonna let's see. Let me see if I can find it. Then I can display it. Ah, here it is. All right. So before I get into it, who remembers the Wii? Who remembers the Wii? I still have my Wii. This is relevant. Ironically, this is relevant. So let me put on this thing and go right here, shrinky, go right here, and anyways, this is the first Michael Jackson game I've played, and I've heard a lot of his songs from this. To be honest, I played this with my cousin when I was a lot younger. I played this when I was with my cousin when I was a lot younger. I'm not sure if my cousin still has this game, but nonetheless, this game is really fun to play. I like to, if anything, this has the same vibe of Dance Dance. No, not Dance Dance, but Just Dance. That's the same vibe of Just Dance, and I'm just like, and it is really fun to play. Not gonna lie, it is really fun to play. But that's where a majority of my this Michael Jackson songs I've listened to. That's where a majority of the songs I listen to is on there. And as I grow older in middle school, my high school life, That's when I listen heavily on Michael Jackson, especially with Earth song "We Are the World." they don't care about us, those stuff. Because one, this world is already crazy as it is. People hating people for no reason, and listening to Michael Jackson songs really does uplift me because one, he has a huge. There's a lot of messages that a lot of people really don't pay attention to, especially when normal people like me say, "Hey, just let it go." There's like either like, "Hey, we need to help the earth. We need to plant more trees. We need to replenish the earth." Or, "Hey, these we need to stop. We need to be kind to one another because there's a lot of racist people, and if there's a lot of racist people, we don't know who to trust at this point." And Michael Jackson, he points that out. He points that out really good, especially like I said, Earth Song. They don't care about us. We are the world. Heal the world. Just like those are beautiful songs. Those are really beautiful songs, and they're really powerful as well. And then there's stuff like Billie Jean, Dirty Diana, Speed Demon, Leave Me Alone, songs like that. Which, if anything, Leave Me Alone is a really interesting song to me because he does talk about his popularity, his popularity, and how it is getting a little bit out of hand over time. And just like he needs a break, guys. He needs a break. Just give him the break. Just give him a couple months break. He needs to rest. This dude needs to rest. Yeah, that's what basically "Leave Me Alone" is. Like, it literally says it, like, "Leave me alone. Give me a break. I need a break. I need a rest." That's what basically that is. Like, hey, give me the break. Give me the break. Give me time to recover. Give me time to recover. Give me time to relax. I don't need to be on stage 24/7. Y'all, you know that I have lives outside of singing. I have my own life. Just please let me have a breather on this. Let me take a breather. And quite frankly, Speed Demon is I haven't heard much of Speed Demon, to be honest. I haven't heard much of Speed Demon. Well, I haven't heard Speed Demon lately. Recently, I really heard Speed Demon because it's not as popular as his other songs. So I don't know what the message is when it comes to Speed Demon. So it's just like, but like I said, stuff like his songs like Billie Jean. He talks about him being baby trapped and going and child custody. That's what it sounds like as well as also it sounds like he's going through child custody and stuff like that. What comes with Billie Jean, especially with Billie Jean. Billie Jean is not my love. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who claims that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. It basically said, yeah, this girl baby trapped me, basically. Just like, dang, dude. A lot of crazy people do crazy stuff. I'm just like, dang. Just looking, I'm just like, dang. I really don't want to be popular like that. I don't want to. I don't want to be popular like that. It sounds like it's so much to deal with. Sounds like it's so much to deal with, and just like, ugh, so much pressure and a lot of accusations, and just like, y'all, the public need to stop listening to false accusations or accusations without proof. Like, in general, like, accusations are accusations for a reason. They accuse without proof. If it's without proof, then it's just rumors. So yeah, accusation without proof is just rumors. So yeah, so yeah, that's why I don't listen to accusations so much because it's just like, All right, so you're accusing a person. You're accusing a person of something. Where's the proof? Do you have any proof of that? The proof should be in the pudding. If you're going to claim something, you should prove it. The proof lies on you. The burden of truth lies on you, or the burden of proof lies on you. I don't remember how that saying goes, but yeah, if you're going to claim something, make it have receipts for it, have the proof for it. But outside of that rant, outside of that mini rant that I just had, yeah, yeah, that dude, he went through a lot. And I'm just like, dang, he went through a lot, and he's still popular. Just like that couldn't be me. That couldn't be me. And when I was younger, I did want to be. I want to be just like him. I was like, when I was a lot younger, I want to be just like him. Want to sing like, I want to have that much that popularity. But as I grow up, I'm just like, my antisocial self, no. With my lack of social networking, no, I am not able to do that. I can't keep track of that. I think I'll have a panic attack every 3 seconds. That's why I'm on. That's why I do Twitch. That's why I do my podcast, because I know I'm not going to get a lot of traction. I know I'm not going to get a lot of traction overnight, so it takes time for me to get used to a lot of people getting to know me, getting to know my podcast. That's why. That's why I like doing my podcast how it is, because it is like it's slowly, like as the years go by, it slowly goes up. My popularity slowly goes up. It's not like, boom, look at it, it's him. I'm like, oh, whoa. Why is everyone coming around me for? I've been on here for a couple of months. Why is everyone crying on me? It's like, and just like, yeah, I will have a panic attack. Not gonna lie, I think it feels like when I have a panic attack, if a whole crowd of people just came around me, be like, I want your autograph. Like, okay, there's so many people. Why? There's so many people. Just let me. I need to breathe. Stop. I'll be like that. Like I'll literally be like that. Like I'll literally be like that. It's like, this is so uncomfortable. Why is everyone gathered around me? I've just only been here for a couple months. I'll literally be like that. Of course, I'm a little bit over exaggerating. And at the same time, it's just like it's somewhat true. I'll literally like inside my head, I'll literally be like that, but outside, I'm just trying to control my breathing and just try to calm myself down. With that being, and going off topic and going somewhat off topic of that, if you see me in public, don't feel afraid to come up to me. At least don't feel afraid to come up to me and say, "Hey, I like your podcast." Like I'll, as long as it's like a few people at a time, as long as it is a few people at a time, that'll be fine. That'll be fine. I just want a huge crowd. I just don't want a huge crowd at the moment, and be surrounding me. I'm like, I'm just like, I need to buy groceries. I don't have a lot of time for this. I need to get my groceries, or or if I'm hanging out with my friend, I'd be like, this is my quality time with my friend. Why are y'all here? I'm spending time with my friend. Or if I'm doing college, hypothetically, if I'm doing college, I'm just like, nope. Or they'd be like, oh no, everyone. If I get that popular over a month or so, hypothetically, I'll literally be like, nope. Well, there goes my chances of going back to college. Going back to college, but nah. Well, I'll be like, well, there goes my quiet life. Overall, it does feel nice to be recognized for the stuff I do, for the good stuff I do. It's really nice to have that recognition, because for me, I hardly To me, I hardly get that recognition of saying, "Hey, good job doing this today." Outside of my job, outside of job, and outside of friends and family, ish in a way. Like I really hear like, "Hey, hey, you're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Keep it up." And just like I said, outside from my job, I hear it a lot. Like I hear it a lot from my coworkers. Like, "Hey, thank you for coming in. Thank you for helping out with A, B, and Z, A, B, and C." And like I said, my friends here and there as well. Same with my family here and there as well. So I'm just like, it's nice to hear it's nice to hear that I'm doing a good job at something. So, but hey, that's part of RSD. If you don't know what RSD is, I did go over that. Oh, all right. I was just looking at this painting right here. But I did go over RSD. That is, let me pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up. Just give me one moment. Give me one moment. Just one. Just give me one moment. I'm still here. Just give me one moment. Just that. Just this one moment. Just this one moment. Don't worry. It's just this one. Right. This just this one moment right here. Just this one moment. All right. I'm gonna shrink this down again. I'm literally going to be using this often now. I'm literally going to be using this often outside of reaction videos. Anyways, I did cover this. I did cover this right here. RSD, rejection sensitivity disorder. I did cover it right here and my experiences with this. And like I said, I also cover a lot of things on my podcast as well. Like for my first podcast, autistic people in conversations, and then my second one, Taekwondo, then autistic at work, and so on and so forth. And then driving pet peeves. That was a fun one. Again, rejection sensitivity disorder, intrusive thoughts. Even though, yeah, I did go over intrusive thoughts. If you, like I said, go, you can watch that again. All this are on my YouTube. Technology and embracing your inner child, which is something that we all need to do anyways. Embrace our inner child because this world is so corrupt that we do need to have that we need to have we need to embrace our inner child because hey, our inner child is suffering as well, you know. But outside of the point, onto Michael Jackson because that's today's topic is Michael Jackson. But yeah, but yeah, when it comes to Michael Jackson, I like his songs. I really like his songs. So now I have heard a lot. I have heard a lot of times about his allegations. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. If it is true, that's a little bit of a shame. But I don't know. I guess I'll know when I die. I guess I know when I die. I can ask him in the afterlife. Hey, Michael Jackson, what happened? What's with all these accusations? I'm like Michael Jackson. Is all this true? Is all this true? But yeah, overall, I think that he's a good person. Me personally, I think he's a good person. Voice crack. Why did you have to do this to me? Anyways, I personally think that he is a good person. I didn't say I know. I said I think because I think there's a difference between I know because I don't know the dude personally. I never have. I never met him because I was born in '99. So and he died around 2001, 2002 around that area. I think so. I'm gonna check. Let me double check. Oh, oh 09. Dang. When I was 10. Let's see. Nope, never mind. When I was 9, actually. Because June 25th. I was. But dang. Dang, to be honest, if he was still alive, he'll probably be in his mid 50s by now, either mid 50s or late 50s or early 60s. I don't remember. Actually, I don't know. And it was born in 58, 68, 78, 88, 98, 08, 09. So he died at 56, 09, 19. All right, so 19, that's 57, 19, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 61, I think. I think he'll be 61. He'll be 61 by then, by now. Yeah, I think he'll be 61 by now. Actually 62. Because yeah, because August has already passed, so 62. Wow, time flies, huh? So he'll be around like 61, 62, around that timeline. So yeah. Um if anything, I'm not sure if he'll still be doing tours or whatnot. I think he'll be residing. Me personally, I think that he'll be residing. Let's see. I think that he'll be residing somewhere in a quiet place, like in a quiet area. That's what I think. When someone is that popular, and you can't catch a break, I would be silent. I would be silent as well. I'd be like, I'm retired. I'm retired, and everyone knows me. So I need my own quiet place. So just going to go quiet for the rest of my life. So yeah, something like that. But yeah, he'll be around 62, so he'll be in his early 60s. To be honest, if he didn't, I honestly don't know. I don't know how he died, and I should have kept on reading. To be honest, I should have kept on reading while I was right there. But yeah, if anything, I know I have a feeling that once he retires, I have a feeling that he'll write his own book. It feels like that he'll write his own book, and how he and how he got everything. I know that there's a documentary of him, but if there wasn't a documentary of him, and if he's still alive, and if he is still alive, I think he'll write a book. Just like Jenna McCurdy, she wrote a book about her abusive mother, and just like, dang, that's sad. That even granted, I haven't read her book, but I've heard a lot of I heard a lot of stories by from TikTok about. I'm just like, ooh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry that you went through that, and that jealousy with Ariana Grande. I'm just like, dang, I know how that feels. Not gonna lie, I know how that feels a bit, but not to a full extent. I know how it feels a bit, but yeah, but overall, yeah. I think that I think that he'll write a book. I honestly think that once he's retired, if he's still alive, once he's retired, I think he'll write his own book or an autobiography of some sort. I think it'll be a biography. I think a biography or autobiography. I sort of don't remember the difference, to be honest. So don't come for me. So don't come after my neck. But yeah, I don't. But yeah, that's why I think that if he's still alive, if he's still alive, and there wouldn't be a documentary about him. I think that he'll write his own book and like tell a story about his journey through all of it, and just like, and I'll be like, I know it's gonna be a bestseller, and he's gonna get a lot of money out of it, and that's a hunch feeling. I'm not gonna lie. It's a huge hunch feeling about it. But overall, yeah. Man, hold on. Give me one moment. Give me one moment. me personally, me personally, I think I think he got isekai'd. If you're not anime person, isekai is basically being killed in your own world and being reincarnated into another world. So let me try to find a good picture. Let me try to find a good picture. And I went. I can. I get it. Yeah. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. Me personally, I think that he got isekai'd. I personally think that he got isekai'd because the all right. Personally, look. Here's Michael Jackson, and here's Michael Jackson. It's a running joke that all of us anime fans that watch Demon Slayer has. Hey, look, it's Michael Jackson got isekai'd. It's a running joke in the anime community. And to see, look at this. That is so perfect. Oh, that is so perfect. Oh, the similarities though. The similarities though. I think the creator for Demon Slayer did this on purpose. I'm not gonna lie. I think the creator for Demon Slayer did that on purpose. Oh, that's way too funny. I think the creator for Demon Slayer did this on purpose. It's so funny. It's so funny. But yeah, again, a running joke in the anime community. That's a running joke in the anime community. Is that Muzan Kibutsuji looks like Michael Jackson, and it is compelling. It is like literally compelling. Just like, oh wait, there's a real Michael Jackson. He died. And years later, he is again on an anime. Again, it's a running joke. It's a running joke in the anime community, and in the like I said, it's funny. Again, if you're not an anime person, that is going to go over your head. No matter, it feels like it's going to go over your head no matter what. But I don't know. I don't know. But you can see the similarities though. You can see the appalling similarities and just like can't deny it. He probably did get isekai. Well, he did die. But he did die. So I think from I think from natural causes. I honestly don't remember. But yeah, he died nonetheless. Then there he is again in Demon Slayer, just like it's a running joke. It's a running joke. But yeah, I'm going to call it for today. Well, for tonight. I'm going to call it for tonight. So that's everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Drink some water. Eat healthy. All that stuff. And have a good night. See y'all tomorrow.